Convert scientific notation to standard notation. Standard notation is the normal way of writing numbers. Scientific notation is the shortened way of writing numbers. So if the exponent is positive, we move the decimal to the right. And then if the exponent is negative, we move the decimal to the left. And then the number of spaces that the decimal moves is determined by the number in the exponent. And then if there is a need, we can add zeros if there are not enough spaces to move the decimal. So let's go over an example to put use to all this. Example 1. The cooling rate in BTUs per hour of an air conditioning system is 12.1 times 10 to the third. What is this number in standard notation? So the first thing we should look at is that we have a 3 and it's positive. So that means we're going to move our exponent to the right. So let's go ahead and rewrite 12.1. Now we have this 10 to the third. So that means we need to move the decimal 3 times. So let's go ahead and add zeros to the right of the decimal, as we know where it's positive, so we need to move to the right. So we take the decimal and we're going to go ahead and move it over 3 times. So we go 1, 2, 3. And this is where the decimal goes. And so we have this as our new number, as this is in the standard notation. So this is 12,100. And this would be our answer. So let's do another example. Example 2. The cooling rate in BTUs per hour of an air conditioning system is 1.45 times 10 to the fourth. What is this number in standard notation? So we see that we have a positive exponent. That means we're moving the decimal to the right. So what we'll do is we'll have 1.45, and then we know we need to move it to the right. So let's go ahead and add some zeros. And so we need to move it over 4 times. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we can rewrite this number. So we know we have 14,500 as our answer. And this is also in BTUs per hour. Now let's do one final example. Example 3. The area of the master cylinder is 4.9063 times 10 to the negative fourth centimeters squared. What is this number in standard notation? So we see that we actually have a negative exponent this time. So that means we need to move the decimal to the left. So let's go ahead and rewrite this number, the first part, like that. And then we know we need to move it to the left as we have a negative exponent. So we're going to add zeros to the front. And we need to move it 4 times. So the negative sign indicates us we need to move it to the left. The 4 indicates how many times we need to move it to the left. So we go, take our decimal, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're left with 0.00049063. and then this is centimeters squared. And so this would be our number in standard notation.